What's good, folk? Us Ghetto Grimy Young Vatos is back, you heard, with the illest, and I'm talking the illest gaming content on YouTube. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And today, folk, what I wanted to speak on is this brand new nifty soccer 5v5 competitive game called Rematch that is about to release in the next few days. Now, if you pre-ordered, you can actually already start playing, fool. And specifically, what I wanted to speak on is the possibility of Rematch becoming the next big esport in the likes of Counter-Strike, in the likes of Rocket League, and in the likes of League of Legends. It is a very exciting time. There's a lot of hype behind this game, and the reason why, the game is very accessible. Anybody can get on it and have a good amount of fun. But at the same time, if you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty and be one of the best players, there is that skill ceiling that could take you thousands of hours. It has many things going for it. The art style is quite sleek. The art style is quite clean. It is quite bonkers. On top of that, fool, the mechanics are absolute butter. And with this combination of good graphics, good mechanics, and overall fun gameplay while also being competitive, and what I mean by that is there's no real RNG into the game. Obviously there's a few little things that need to get worked out, such as netcode like many new releases, but when you're playing Rematch, you definitely know the better team has won. The better player has won. It's not like the game is deciding that over some RNG, which every great competitive esport needs ingrained inside of its mechanics and gameplay. And Rematch pulls that off quite well. And I wanted to ask the community, do y'all think it has what it takes to be the next giant esport? Do you think it has what it takes? Currently, there is a lot of hype behind the game. It is getting a lot of viewership on YouTube, Twitch. I believe I was seeing 40K, which is definitely good for a pre-release. Not to mention there also seems to be a lot of money behind this project, fool. Off rip, the developer Sloclap are releasing it for the PS5, Xbox, and PC. So there is definitely quite a bit of money behind this project and quite a bit of hope behind this project. And because of that, I see no reason why Sloclap wouldn't throw a little bit of Skrilla into these tournaments. 10K tournament at first, maybe it turns into a 20K tournament, then a 50K tournament. And we all know once money gets involved, Vatos is gonna get real greasy. They're gonna do what they gotta do. And I wouldn't be surprised after a month or two, we're gonna start seeing some star players rise out of the community. And from that, I wouldn't be surprised if we see teams start to assimilate, rosters begin to get signed, and tournament organizers to start getting involved. I do know, looking at this game, that it has a very good chance and a very good opportunity to absolutely go bonkers, to absolutely pop off. And that leads me to ask you, have you already tried playing the game? What do you think about the mechanics? What do you think about the overall gameplay and graphics? Were you one of them fools that had to get the pre-order because you were hype on the sidelines and I gotta play it now? Do you think it has what it takes to become the next big esports such as Rocket League, Counter-Strike, and League of Legends? What level will it fall at? One of the most fly attributes of this game is it being very casual. Majority of players are gonna be able to hop on with the homies and have a really good time. But also there's gonna be them fools that get real greasy and start making a team, start making a roster, and I could just see it now, fool. I can see the amount of money that this game is gonna make. I can see the amount of hype that this game is gonna have. And I have a lot of faith in it. I do not believe it's gonna fizzle out or die because it's in its own little lane. We haven't really seen something like this. Now there is Rocket League, which Rocket League has popped off in its own right. But there are some people such as myself that juggling the ball with the car just don't really work for me. But there is a very high skill ceiling with Rocket League and we cannot sleep on that. But this is in its own lane, this is in its own pocket, and I think it's gonna come out the woodworks and start snatching some players from Rocket League. The gameplay is looking quite illmatic, it's looking quite bonkers, it's looking quite nifty. And if you're feeling the same way, definitely let me know down in the comments. I appreciate the 600 subscribers. We're about 620 strong. Us Ghetto Grimy Young Vatos is taking over the gaming community. We're taking over the retro community. We can't stop, we won't stop. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so a little Vato can get out of grandma's basement. So a little Vato can get out of the dungeon. We're really trying to make it out here, fool. And I'll see you next time.
Before we got granadas, molotovs to in the casa.
M14s, a few Mag 10s, MP5s, keep you alive. Go get them here of the strength of the nth. For we got a bundle bulletproof with a SIG. Comes with a few hollow points in a clip. This top shelf, ill as it get.